I just want to spend money. Yeah.
I noticed. You're like, yeah, I'm buying a new desk and chair, and I was like, yeah, wait a minute, what? Did you just get a new PC?
Yeah, but the your desk now like 150, 200. Compared to the 1700 I spent on the PC.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Well, you know. Besides, I'll show you my desk once I've like cleaned the room out. It is tiny.
The one you have now?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be for computers. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be for like a small TV.
Mine's also not very big, and mine has a problem of like it has one main area. Ooh, get out of here! You don't get the ball again. But on the right side, it's got like a small elevated portion, which kind of screws up the whole thing because then it's like 3/4 of the desk is on one level, and then 1/4 is on another level, and it completely messes it up.
Yeah.
I also need a new desk. I'd like a bigger one at some point.
Yeah. So I was like, time to buy an out desk, boys.
What kind of chair did you get? Did you get like a gaming chair or just like an office chair?
Just an office chair. I'll show you after this. It should be here tomorrow, I think.
On go.
That's one thing I'm being good about the UK is quick shipping.
Yeah. You and your... What? Oh, you're gonna let me... Oh. I can't tell who touched that.
Oh, ain't me.
Just going all ball chase mode here. Like usual. Oh! It's too low.
Oh, what a save.
Oof. Alright, I'm just going. Yeah! You missed, cool. What? Okay. Alrighty, I guess that happened. No beans for the boy. I'm gonna take your beans. What the fuck? All the speed.
Fake. Oh.
Let me just pinch it back to our net. He's gonna score because, you know.
Yeah.
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 Holy speed. Yeah, my parents got me like a sorta gaming chair a couple of years ago. It's not like, you know, one of the really good expensive ones. It's like a Walmart one. And oh, I missed. The like faux leather or whatever it is already like coming apart on the seat.
Yeah, that's the problem with mine is like all the stuffing's come out because like one of the seams that came loose.
Yeah.
So my room's just like full of stuffing. I'm like,
Yep, that's my problem. I've got a lot of it on the floor. Every time I get up, there's just like there's a new patch that's missing now.
Yeah. It's like, how dare you make me vacuum?
Exactly. I don't want to do this. This isn't for me. I didn't choose that lifestyle.
Yeah, I'll probably just give my room an entire clean tomorrow and just check out a bunch of old clothes as well.
Dude, I need to, like, actually go clothes shopping. I haven't done that in years. But the Mad Lad just goes. Why?
What I decided is I'm just gonna buy joggers and like plain t-shirts in different colours, and that's my wardrobe from now on.
I mean, that's pretty good. I used to have a bunch of like graphic tees and stuff, and now I'm like, I kind of just want to have, just like plain shirts.
Plain clothes,
to be honest.
I don't want to have a personality. I just want to
exactly
look good.
The only like actual branded merchandise I want is just like stuff that I like video games or anime. It's a weeb, you know. Gotta have some of that representation.
I might do if I'm like going to like a concert, but aside from that, I'm like, I'm good.
Almost. But yeah, I kind of just want plain clothes. I also just want comfortable clothes. I don't want them. They don't have to look like super fancy or anything cool.
Yeah. Like, give me like 1 or 2 good pairs of, like 2 or 3 good pairs of jeans for when it's like cold outside, and then joggers and shorts for the rest of the place. Basically, fitness wear is what I usually wear.
See, I'm the jean hoodie kind of guy.
I used to be that, but I'm not a big fan of hoodies anymore. I usually wear like just sweaters and shit.
I only have a couple sweaters, but I do really like them. I think I might phase more into that eventually. I need more jackets though. I only have like 2 that I really wear, and 1 like heavy jacket when it's cold.
Yeah, I've got like 1 heavy jacket I wear for cold and 2 spring jackets.
I don't like just normal sweatshirts. I prefer zip ups.
I'm the opposite. I can't stand zip ups.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so much more convenient though.
I just feel it's like, oh now it's just got like a crease in the middle and it annoys me.
I just don't like regular hoodies because that means. Oh, you guys okay? Because that means I have to like actually pull it over my head and stuff instead of just like zip it up, you know, with the arms through. Just takes more effort, man. Okay. Nah. Okay, I wasn't sure that went in. Nice.
Oh, you sound in the mood.
I like how I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna record this because you know maybe we'll get entertaining stuff. Instead, it's just like, let's hang out with Cat and Kill today.
Let's be real, Cat. That's all our content.
I mean, that's pretty true. Oh my god, my controller's doing the thing. There we go. I don't know. Yeah, there's like 2 sides to our content. It's either everything's completely ridiculous and going wrong, or it's just like the most chilled out thing ever. There's no in between.
Yeah, true. Bang, bang, bang.
Are you still actually listening to that song?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I only listen to it when I'm talking to you.
For context, so, I'll put it in the video of what song it is.
Bang, bang, bang. I didn't realize.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, I remember I told you last week, I think, that I was listening to that one album on repeat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not there.
Oh,
yeah, so I've still been doing that, like, the whole way down when we took the family trip on Friday. Me and my mom went to go visit family. The entire, like, 3-4 hour drive, I just listened to that album, which is like 40 minutes long. The whole time.
Nice.
So I don't blame
that's what I do with music. I just listen to it until I'm sick of it, and then I just listen to it on shuffle every now and again.
Yeah, I kind of do the same thing. It's usually when I like, if it's like stuff that I really enjoy, then I'll listen to it a lot. But you see.
Well, that's lame.
That was rude. Wait, you were saying?
I can't remember.
I don't know, something about listening to music.
Oh, I was listening to the new Bullet for My Valentine song.
Oh, I heard that as
Really
well. What's it called? Bring Out the Knives, I think.
I think it's just Knives, I think.
Something about knives, I remember that. I'm gonna be honest, I heard it, and I was like, oh yeah, Bullet for My Valentine's kind of heavy again. But I was also like, this song's kind of boring. I'll be honest. Maybe I'm in the minority there, but I don't know. It didn't really go anywhere for me.
To be honest, I wasn't quite conscious when I listened to it, so.
That's fair. I just felt like, alright, I'm gonna be, show my musicality slightly. I mean, the basic structure of it was extremely simple. There's an intro, which shows the main riff, which is also the riff for the verse, I believe. It basically goes verse, chorus, breakdown, kinda chorus, and then the song's over. Which normally, I mean, that's a pretty basic structure to a song. But most of the time, if you do that, during like the second verse, you add little nuances and stuff, or maybe change the chord progression, or like just add extra instruments. Just, you know, make it interesting. Bullet for My Valentine song was just like the same thing, same vocal cadence, just different words, and I was like, okay, I guess this is just, I feel like I'm listening, I'm having deja vu. What a flick. But yeah, any bullet for my Valentine fans out there, I'm sorry. But
I can't listen to like some of the older songs then.
Yeah, I give their new song like a 5 or 6. It was good that they're heavy, but you know, a little more substance. Oh, he's there for the top bends. Dang it. I listened to a lot of their what's that one album? The one with oh no. Is it The Poison? Is that the album?
Oh yeah.
I listened to that a lot in high school.
Like
Temper,
stuff like that.
Yeah, that. That was when I was first getting into metal and was like,
Makes me feel old. That album came out in 2005.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus. I don't even want to think about that now.
Oh jeez.
And I still remember when some of my... Oh no, he's trying to breeze you. What the hell just happened? Oh! It reminds me of like when some of my favorite bands at the time came out with new albums. And now looking back on it, I'm like, whoa, this feels so weird. When Bullet for My Valentine came out with Temper and like, I think 2012, 2013. When Disturbed came out with Asylum. That was a long time ago. Back when I was big into Shinedown, that was ages ago.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I haven't listened to them.
Staring down the barrel of a 45.
I probably haven't listened to them since high school. Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh my god. Now I'm thinking about fucking when Nickelback came out with Dark Horse.
Oh dude, I bought that.
I listened to that so much back in the day.
It's kind of a bio, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's got some good songs on there. For as much of a meme as Nickelback is, I mean, they're not.
Yeah, I'm
bad.
sad when Nickelback's in because I actually quite enjoy some Nickelback songs.
Their songs they're not bad. I would say that they are a better band outside the meme than someone like Smash Mouth. 100%.
Oh yeah. Smash Mouth. Oh, what a save!
Fucking.
Smash Mouth is just
one hit wonder.
Shrek.
Yeah. Oh, what a fucking band.
I've got my iPod Classic right in front of me, but I need to find the cable for it.
Oh my god, iPod Classic?
Yeah, 160 gigabytes, man. Cost me like 200 back in the day.
I never was able to get like one of the old iPods. My first iPod was like, I want to say a 2nd or 3rd generation iPod Touch. Those were interesting times. But yeah, I remember like the good old Nanos, the freaking bulky classics. Remember people had those in elementary school.
iPod Touches as well.
Yeah. Makes me feel old. I love my iPod Touch.
I can't remember if I ever had one. I don't think so.
Scaring me. I remember I had the one that was just like a couple generations before they went to all the same charging cables for the iPhones and iPods and such.
Oh yeah, the lightning cable.
Yeah. I used to play. That was back when I actually I know. Unfortunately, spent money on the App Store to play games. What? That was back in the day when fucking Doodle Jump, Angry Birds, all that shit was super popular.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Passing Place.
Something. Oh, passing place? Inch?
Interesting.
How did that ball go there? That didn't make no sense. What kind of phone do you have?
I have an iPhone 7 Plus. But I do have my upgrade coming in like a few months, so I'm gonna...
Oh, nice.
I don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably a smaller phone because it's fucking massive, and I don't want a massive phone anymore.
That was the thing about Apple. Like, I like iPods, but I don't like iPhones. I prefer Android.
I don't know. It's just what I'm used to now. Before iPhone, I had a Windows phone.
A Windows phone. Whoa! Yeah. We got a hipster over here.
Fucking audio video.
Whoa! He breaks it up. Oh, one more banger though.
Close.
I think I remember you telling me about having a Windows phone at one point though. I mean, to be honest, they're not bad though.
They're not terrible. They just had no apps.
Yeah.
Which is the bad thing.
Whoa! That was weird. Yeah. I mean, I can see why people like iPhones, especially like, I mean, if you use an iPhone or you had an iPad or iPod, like, it's all the same stuff basically. So.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I got no boost, so have fun. I know. I wish that phones would stop getting larger.
Yeah, I want smartphones.
Like, for real. I remember having a it wasn't a Razr, but it was an old flip phone.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it, with T9
like
texting.
Yeah. Oh, T9, dude.
I fucking okay. To anyone who's ever had a flip phone, the most satisfying thing about having one is just flipping it up and down. Like, it's basically just a toy with cellular properties.
I remember like, kind of like the flip phones. You know, like the slide out phones I used to get.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
I had one with a slide out keyboard.
Pay for texts, dude.
Ooh.
Like $1 for like 100 texts, and you had a character limit on the text as well.
I had that for a while, until middle school, and I started actually texting people a lot, and then my parents were like, okay, yeah, we're just gonna get unlimited.
I had
like,
that
awesome.
During, I don't know, maybe the first couple of years of...
Oh, that was a goal!
One until I was like 16. And I was like, yeah, this is costing me... I could be saving money just buying a phone and getting a contract. So why am I was like, I don't have the money for it, so obviously my parents have to pay for it. So I'm like, just please, for the love of God.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I remember having limited text was the weirdest thing, especially because like if I was like trying to, you know, coordinate a hangout with friends or whatever, I'd have to be very concise. Ooh, spicy. And like,
yeah, it was tough. You'd have like one person who's like, oh, okay, I haven't texted this week, I'll do all the organizing. And you sent, it's one of those things where you, like people now spam text with like emojis, and it's just like, one, like, it's like, that cost you like 10 cents, dude, back in the day.
Oh man.
Maybe that's why I hate it.
Back before emojis were really a thing, and it was just like, you had to be creative with characters.
Dude, like Habbo Hotel taught me something.
Oh man, Sims was the days.
Yeah.
Man, that makes me feel old. We're just fucking reminiscing about. I remember the days we had flip phones and we could text each other, but we had limited text. Like, oh my god.
I remember the days when you could talk to strangers and not feel like you're gonna get fucking stolen.
Yep. Or like mauled and pulverized. Yep.
Like my parents was like, yeah, come back before the lights turn on the street.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god, playing outside.
Dude, I'll admit that's the one thing I really miss.
Dude, and like, whenever we went to like middle school and whatnot, I didn't really miss recess that much. But like now I'm like, oh man, Those were good times.
Yeah, I'm just like, I used to play soccer every day after school. Every day for like we got out of school at like, I don't know, 3:30. We'd just go home, get changed, come out until like 6:30. And then sometimes we'd just come back out after. You know,
yeah.
It was like
After dinner.
And now I'm like, I don't want to go outside.
I don't want to. Ah, the sun. It hurts. It burns. Yeah, I remember like, cause we didn't live close to the school I was going to. It was like a 30-minute drive. But like.
Oh, so it's good again.
Oh yeah. Well, I would play with all the neighborhood kids, and we would like go out into my front yard and set up makeshift bases and play baseball or like kickball and stuff. Oh, dude, I freaking the one thing that I love that I didn't think that I'd ever really care about was in like 5th and 6th grade. When we had a new school, our schools combined. At recess, we started this thing of playing Foursquare all the time. You know, just kind of. It was one of the things that we could do. It became this huge deal where like every time out of recess you go as fast as you can, be the first one in line, be the king. Best. And you'd make up like schoolyard rules.
Oh yeah, we had so many schoolyard games. Like we had to, this is when I was in primary school, so like elementary to middle school for you guys.
Yeah.
We had this like big open like courtyard. It didn't have grass, it was just entirely stone. So if you fall down, you knew about it. And, we used to play like kind of like Tig or Tag.
Tig?
I don't know how you
I was gonna say Tig.
Yeah,
That's a one I haven't heard of. But yeah.
And then, but you know, if you there was 2 walls on either side, and if you touched each wall, you were safe.
Okay.
And it was just kind of like choosing your time when you wanted to run across and touch the other wall.
Okay, so it's kind of like Sharks and Minnows, which is what we have here.
I guess or kind of like Bulldog as well.
Yeah.
And then we had like Hunty, which is like, this was mostly out of school game. It's like we used to have like this big forest park area where it's just kind of like hide and seek, but you have to touch the other. It's kind of like hide and seek and tag.
Oh.
So you have to touch the other person to catch them after you find them, and then they'll with you, and you have to find other people.
That sounds. I don't know if you guys ever played. Whenever we'd have like sleepers or whatever, and it got dark, sometimes we'd play flashlight tag. I don't know if you guys
had to hit them with a flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, we never. We didn't have fucking flashlights.
We barely have power.
4 flashlights.
Yeah, that one was.
In that case, it would be fucking candle.
Medieval European town. We didn't have flashlights. We had candles. We played candle tag.
But yeah, it was like a bunch of kids just climbing trees, and they're like, I can't get down.
Oh my god, do I have some stories about climbing trees? They're not good stories. I loved to climb trees as a kid. I got this one story. It's a painful one. Sadly. My grandma lived in like a apartment complex, or I forget what else they're called. No, it's not a condo, but something. But basically, she had like in front of the buildings, they had a couple trees, and one of the trees basically like a couple feet off the ground, maybe like a meter or so, it went up, and then it split into sort of like a V shape. So you could basically use that as sort of a step to get up. And so I was with my cousins, and I'm about like 5 years older than the youngest one or something like that, 6 years. At the time I was like, I don't know, 10 years old. And one of them's pretty close in age to me. I haven't had Bruce in like 10 years. And so he didn't have any problem getting up. But the girl, who was only like, I don't know, 5 or so, was having trouble. And so I decided, like, I'm halfway up one of the branches, which at this point is probably like, I don't know, 8-10 feet in the air. And so I was like, okay, you know, I'll get back down. And so I go to set my foot down on the V where the branches come together. And my foot slips. And unfortunately, all my momentum got transferred into my face as my mouth hit the V. And it just like... It basically... Oh no. Oh, not like this. Oh, we're getting beat by a bot. Basically, it just absolutely smashed my mouth. And like... You know when you have sort of a loose tooth and you can feel it? And you kind of like wiggle it and you can get a freak? Basically, it was like my teeth... I had one tooth that was just completely fine. And then afterwards, it felt like it was dangling. It hurt so bad.
Yeah.
I remember after that, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to climb trees anymore.
I do. If it was socially acceptable for me to just go to my park and climb a tree, I would.
Dude,
it is so much fun.
Just go to a college or university campus and go to one of the parks. It's totally acceptable there. They do it. No, I'm with you though. I don't know what it is about climbing trees, but it's just like, yeah, I want to do that. Maybe it's the yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's the ape heritage. Ah, that was good. That's good.
Fucking do, Max.
I'll get him. Fake him out. Don't touch this ball. I'll flip reset on him. Maybe. Nope, not today. I'm surprised he stayed. Oh wait, were they partied?
Yep.
Okay, then maybe the other guy just had to leave or something. I don't know.
Nah, I think he raged quick because it was right after you scored.
Oh, maybe. Quite possibly. I was... Shit. Don't. No, I saw it. I saw you coming. What other things to talk about? Excuse me.
I'm gonna think. What other things will I think?
Back then. Sorry, did you ever go to like a summer camp or anything?
No.
Oh. Well, sad. No bonding experience for us then.
Mostly because summer does not exist as a concept in Scotland.
Why is that? Is it still too cold?
There's no sun, dude.
Oh.
Now that global warming has kind of kicked in, you know, things are a bit different, but back then it was cold.
Yeah, even before all that, I think I can't remember who the quote's attributed to, but I know it's something like if you want the weather to change in the Midwest. Whoa, internet, hello, hi, welcome. Give me a moment.
You could join us.
Yeah, I'm having a struggle here. But it's like if you want the weather to change here in the Midwest, just wait 5 minutes. We get all 4 seasons in like an hour. It's freaking stupid.
That's what my geography teacher said. My school is like a really kind of like a big building, but it's not like big. But it has like this. It's got like 3 or 4 floors, and the geography was on the top floor. And it was like in this little tub kind of thing. And he was like, just look out any of the 4 windows on either side, and there's a difference either.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how that is. It's like, I'm gonna just take the ball from you, I guess. Oh.
What?
I'm ball chasing to the max. I'm really curious how many people get so annoyed when they play against me. Or just play with me. I'm like, God damn, stop. Leave the ball alone. I hit that. I did it.
Oh.
But yeah, what are the other things that we were talking about? Kind of was Heaven's Feel, which
Oh, I said to watch that.
I was like, oh yeah, I told you, I was like, yeah, I watched the first one today, I'm gonna watch the second one tomorrow, and then the third one the day after. Yeah, that didn't happen. I watched the first one. Haven't got it yet.
I'll probably watch the last one, I don't know, tomorrow.
Yeah. They're so good, they're so good though.
We can just watch it together, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I know what Tuesday game is. But, oh.
Have you watched it?
Nah, yeah, I've seen it before. I was just rewatching through them again, just kind of catching up to speed. Kind of like, have you watched any like abridged series?
No.
Oh, okay. But there's like, I'm not the only one in this club, but whenever like a new episode for an abridged series comes out, because it takes like 6 to 8 months or whatever. It's always tradition to like go back and rewatch the entire series again.
Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like, most of them aren't terribly long. I mean, unless we're talking like Team 4-Star DBZ, then that's a bit much. But you should actually. I don't know how big of a SAO fan you are, if at all. I mean, I know you've seen up War of Underworld, right? I think we
Yeah,
talked
I've
about
seen
it. Yeah. You should watch Something Witty's SAO abridged, because it takes the first season of Sword Art Online and makes it good.
What do you mean? The first season's the best one.
Nostalgia,
okay,
yes.
Second best. It's better than the second arc of the first bit, and then it's...
I haven't even... I heard about the second arc of the first season and was just like, yeah, no. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I mean, I think the first season has... It's got a lot of, like, technical, objective problems that I won't go into because, I'm a cynic and I nitpick because storytelling. But it definitely has a charm about it that you're just kind of like, okay, yeah, it's got flaws, but I like it. But basically, the abridged series takes that, but just makes it 10 times better. Trust me. Watch it and you'll be like, okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
I feel like I watched part of it.
I'm sure you... Oh no.
Internet?
Yeah. You put that in the video, you see what happened to me. Oh god. Yeah, the ball was just rolling in front of the net and I just backed it up into the goal and I was like, wait, no one's talking, no one's moving, what's happening? And then everything just teleported back to our side of the field and I was like, okay.
I was gonna fake though, but there was no one to fake, so I had to shoot it.
That's the worst feeling. Like, I just
you
want to do
such a good fake setup and you just can't use it.
Yep. It's like, oh man, I put so much effort into this. I can't even enjoy it. Why am I even playing this game, man? Oh.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
What? Alright, I'm gonna blame controller ping or something, because that was weird as shit. Alright, that was just me losing a 50-50. I can't remedy that one. I was too busy thinking... I was too busy thinking about anime.
Of course. I tried to watch the last episode of Vivi.
Oh, have you actually watched through it?
I watched it all, yeah. I've got the last one downloaded, I just need to watch it.
I'll watch through it eventually. Same with 86. And a bunch of others.
86 it's one of those, like, it's not good, but it's not bad, it just hits the right
It's
button.
just fun. Wow, a 0 second.
But yeah, it just hits the vibe, dude.
Yeah.
And it is pretty. Oh, it's a good story. So.
Yeah, the animation is what got me. And then I heard the horns in the trailer, and I was like, "Yep, that's Hiroyuki Sawano." Yep. Already hyped.
Yeah.
I have definitely like started to for anime on my watch list. Oh, we just won. Okay. Different anime, like I'll watch the first 1 to 2 episodes, and like unless it's something where I'm like, oh yeah, I really want to watch the next episode, I'll probably be like, I'll just watch something else instead. Like
I watched maybe 2 or 3 a season.